Oh, how good to see you. I've been looking forward to meeting you for some time. My name is Laura. I heard that Narnia is in need of a new king or queen, and so I came as soon as I could to apply for the job. Not that I feel myself worthy of being queen of so great a country, but I love this land and I would love to be a part of its future. I've come to know Narnia and to love it by studying it. I've studied about its history, its geography, and most importantly, the amazing people that live here. There's so many kinds, the fauns, the satyrs, the centaurs. In fact, I just came back from talking with the centaurs. Wonderful folk, wonderful folk. They're so brave and kind and courteous and above all grave. They're very serious people. I would love to have them over for a visit sometime, but I hear it's a very serious thing to have a centaur over for the weekend, a very serious thing indeed, because of all the food that they eat. They also study the stars to find out events that are going to happen, and it's very interesting, very interesting. And the fauns are fascinating. They're both mournful and merry, all at once. Their music is amazing. It's wild and dreamy, and it made me want to start dancing with them. The thing about Narnia is that anyone that rules it must realize that it is not their country. It is Aslan's country, and he loves it. So they must hold it in keeping for the great land, knowing that he will return across the Eastern Ocean again. If I were to be chosen as Queen of Narnia, I would rule it as Aslan would wish. He gave special instructions to the first King and Queen of Narnia, King Frank and Queen Helen, of how they were supposed to rule this land. And his instructions were that they were to be just and merciful and kind, to deal out justice among the people, and to protect them from enemies when enemies arise. In addition, I would forward diplomacy between Narnia and all of its neighbors. We have so many. The one that comes to mind first is Archenland, our oldest friend, our closest ally, which is just to the south of us. Even further south is the mysterious land of Calormen. Very hot down there. I would be sending ambassadors down there to keep the peace between our two countries. To our east, we have the islands of Galma, Terabithia, and the Lone Islands, which have been part of Narnia for quite a long time. To our north, we have our frontier, the wild land of Ettinsmoor, wherein dwell the giants of Harfang. I think with some good diplomacy on all of these fronts, we can keep peace in our land and so avoid having any conflicts. I love this place. I've been dreaming of it ever since I've been a little girl. To be here is a dream come true. My only claims to the throne are that I am a daughter of Eve, and I love this land. I love this land. I would do my utmost to forward the happiness of this land and all of its inhabitants if you chose me to be Queen of Narnia. Well, until we meet again, may Aslan guard your path. Farewell.